jaunt, heard a pop. Not sure what that is. I think it was things just settling. Thought maybe I managed to shear one of the grade 8s somehow. It's not an issue. Everything seems to be fine. A few miles into it. The only real thing is it's really loud. You one of those who likes a quiet car, don't do this. If you are one of those who doesn't really mind, you're good to go. Talking earlier, apparently my camera turned itself off for some reason, but the engine noises are totally different. I'm used to hearing the engine sound, vibrations through air, not vibrations through metal. You'll hear what I mean by that shortly. It's kind of distracting and not very reassuring to begin with, but it's just different. That's all it is. I'm sure some of you have that same feeling as me right after you do something to your car. You're a little gun shy for a little while. Here we go. Doesn't feel as floaty as it did before. It feels pretty good. I don't know why this guy is driving so slow, but I'll let him right. He's probably just driving through the parks, taking his time. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, actually. Really slowly. Like I said before, the Sentra's always felt floaty and thrown together to me. Like it just wasn't all there. Like it had the parts to do the job, but it just wasn't there. Just really floaty and inept, really. This helps. This helps out quite a bit. It feels more solid. It feels more ready, more willing. That's the best way I can put it. I can only imagine with the solid lower motor mount ending that I managed to get in on, that effect will be amplified. I'm not one to launch my car a lot. It's just not what I do. I know that's the main thing with the help of this, but every little bit helps trying to get a well-rounded, better performing machine, in my opinion. So this will help. You will like this if you don't mind, extra vibrations through the steering wheel, through the pedals. always that voice in the back of your head, you know, that I screwed this up and whatnot. So that's definitely there with this. Definitely pretty good part. I'll really get to test it tomorrow. I drive 100 miles every day on the interstate for work, so hopefully it holds together. I'll have my tools and my old mount in the trunk in case I snap something. Representation, you want support from companies, and Webinar stepped up, coming out with a few things for both your 2.0s, including this part, by the way. If you have the MR20 regular Sentra, this is available. They came out with some stuff for the 2.0, the 2.5, and hopefully continuing support from them, and the quality of the part, in my opinion, looks really good. It does not look cheap. Flimsy, it's definitely strong. The welds are good quality. The paint on the mounts, pretty good quality. Everything about it, it's just a good all-around part. So, if you're wanting to sturdy up your engine mounts, this is a good place to start. Webinar. Because it will do it. It will do it. Yep, a lot louder, a lot stiffer, more responsive. There's not really any downs to this car, to this part on here, I must say. I'm very pleased. I'm happy to have put it on.